Sisson's Paint, and Bryden and Miners and Ace Hardware.
That's correct.
At least.
So we got coffee cream, we got a punch of cream, and if you're looking to do your cake, we got flour.
Hold on, let's just back up a bit.
Yeah.
So when you say
Coffee cream, made out of coffee, it's a locally made product also.
that's the part that you were missing. That's the part you were missing. It is locally made.
And we got a green flag showing.
Right.
No doubt. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, we got a bunch of cream.
Right.
All right. And if you're looking to bake cake, we have a pretty enriched flour. Also, don't forget the local spices to add with it one time.
Right.
All right. A browning and cherries to go on top once you're finished. Obviously, and looking for to glaze the turkey and the ham for Christmas.
Right. You've got that.
Cranberry sauce. And also, not forgetting.
Say it loud. Why
Not forgetting.
you being not forgetting? What is it? Say what it is.
Fast food.
That's what I don't want to say you being so modest about it.
Please, but be moderate for the Christmas.
I said everything
Be
else.
moderate. And for the persons that are non-alcoholic, we got a non-alcoholic wine just in the background here. Alright. And finish off the cake. Ice and sugar. Alright.
So folks, in case you wonder, so this is just a little display unit.
Yeah.
So as soon as you make your entrance into the food fair, remember once you come, the sanitization process, because we're in the midst of COVID, so all of the protocol is necessary. We wear our mask. You get an appreciation for what is here. I see you have the age-old Ruby Rich. I mean, for as far back as we can go, I think most of us are children. There is no black cake without Ruby Rich.
You got to prepare your basket, prepare your fruits and that long before you start a bake.
Okay, so we've got an appreciation for what's here. Now, we started prepping. We've got some local punch cream. We've got some other pure white. There's a lot of things that is synonymous with Christmas. Ham.
Let's go across to the ham right now.
We're going to head over to the ham section and see what is happening. My dear lady, how are you? No. What I'm telling you though, remember for every $50 you spend, what happens? You don't. Excuse me. She said she doesn't know what happens with that $50 that you spend. You on TV? Really? You're taking your bath? Don't worry. So folks, while you're at it, let me remind you that at Food Fair is a place where you fill your basket with an empty in your pocket. For every $50 that you spend. Again, let's talk about that as we hear.
Yeah, as we hear, we can talk about the Christmas shopping with promotion.
Oh, so every $50
you spend, you get a chance, you get an entry form, you put it in the box. Every Friday we're doing draw. So we're not going to wait until the end of the promotion. Every Friday we're going to do that draw. You get chances to win gift vouchers, you get chances to get staycation. So you and a friend, husband, wife, go off to the hotel, spend the whole day. Added with, we're going to give vouchers to also for land gift shop. Land little shop which we have right in the corner there. So you also have that. And this Friday we starting to spin the wheel. So we started about 2 weeks ago. We started with just the vouchers, and as we go on to Christmas, and the last day is the 22nd. So although it's on a Friday, it falls on a Friday, we want to ensure that somebody is at least going to enjoy Christmas.
And you've already done is it two Fridays? You've already done two draws already. Okay. So some folks, there's always a question for those. The option, the argument is that traditionally we go salt cash. And we understand why, traditionally. But there are.
Yes.
Since 2020. Folks, if you're not into the salt ham,
we have frozen hams. So there are a wide range of frozen hams. We have the boneless one, and we also have those that bone. We got both the picnic and the leg ham. All right.
And what we can say though, Mr. Hood, that you have them so you cater for everybody at different ends of the economic ladder.
That's correct.
So if you have a small family, or you're not necessarily a die-hard pork lover like me. Yeah, and I'm saying it already. They know JC. Mr. Blackman knows JC. All of us know JC. Me, the boy. Yeah, we on to that.
Okay.
So that is, you have a small family, and this is not just for Christmas though.
No, just not.
back to school. So you have to start thinking, January, back to school, what am I giving the kids for lunch? Great.
And if you come in closer, you can see that actually it's marked for slicing one time.
Right. But normally mine does be like this. Yeah, it's little. Yeah. So for the smaller ones, and then be, of course, you have the bigger ones. We did talk about the turkey.
Yeah.
And remember, folks, there is turkey. Earlier on, Mr. Hood, we talked about cranberry.
Cranberry sauce.
You can't say turkey and not have cranberry in the same sentence.
You gotta glaze it.
You have to glaze it.
Make it pretty.
Right, so you have that here. And of course, on the same area, you have a different sort of dressings and all this other things, right? So we've gone through the frozen section. We've gone through the frozen section. Well, I mean, is it piggy?
It's big.
Folks. I mean, what is ironic, you know, Mr. Blackburn, that we know that ham comes from pig.
Yeah.
To add insult to injury, they branded piggy. Folks, it is okay if you say for the holidays you love piggy. Right? Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. For those of you who be kind of. For the holidays, so after the holidays, if you're still saying that, I'm trying to make that wonder, you know? But that's fine. So we're looking for the ever faithful salt ham. Salt ham, where I go? Oh, here we are.
Branded big.
Folks, Christmas made. I'm holding Christmas in one hand. Listen, somebody asked me the other day about big hams, and I'm like, listen. You're only enjoying the holidays if you're going for salt ham. It must be piggy. Yes? Hey, brother, excuse me. Do you like piggy? Yes, sir. You do? Okay. But folks, seriously, but what we have to do, and I'm going to possibly bring Mr. Blackman into the conversation, because as we get into the season, folks are slowly moving away from the salt ham for health reasons. Yeah. But it doesn't mean, when we keep saying to gentlemen, moderation has to be the order of the day. Sure. You agree or disagree?
I agree.
Yeah, so if you know, folks, and I want to encourage you to know your numbers. Know your numbers for the holidays. Now, if you know you're hypertensive, the dietitians will tell you, listen, you're hypertensive, you want to give this a good 2-3 soak. You know what helps in the soaking process too? A little bit of lime or lemon. It helps to extract the additional salt from it. And even after you've done that, if you still find there's a hint of salt, don't be afraid just to run a little hot water on you in the morning and get a little extra salt. But for the love of, I need you to get me some honey mustard, please.
Honey mustard.
Right, honey, because there is turkey, there is cranberry. For ham, when you, your wife told you that, right? Because I know on your own, you didn't actually know that before I actually told you. So folks, reminding you, at Hubbard's, there's a lot. This is the place you want to shop for the holidays. Mr. Hood is going to get so I think you remember. And another thing you want to make sure you get for your ham. Really tell them, when you're baking the ham, not the salt ham, but the frozen ham, make sure you get your pineapples. Pineapple, oh sweet Lord, I mean, I almost want to say hallelujah, big. You feel the spirit, huh? Literally. So here we are. And we're telling you this so that when you're shopping, you can start prepping in your mind what is it that you need. If you pick up ham, whether it's a salt ham or the frozen ham, if you don't have a bottle of honey mustard, maybe honey with mustard. If you don't have mustard in your cart or home, go back to food fair. Knock on somebody's door. Make a call. Say it's Christmas morning, I don't have salt ham, I feel disappointed. I feel sorry for you really bad. But keep in mind, turkey, cranberry sauce, ham, mustard, and also if you want to get ham, you need a little bit of onions. You know, so when you get up in the morning, saute a little bit of onions, and you're in. Make sure you get your mustard. Why do you hear me? A little vegetables as we start thinking about what it is you are planning for the day. We talk about the onions. There is red onions, white onions, and and not just for the sauteing, but for your salads and all of those different things. That's what makes Food Fair such a great place to shop in. You get everything that you need in one little corner. And while we're talking about the salads, you can get creative because you want to stay on the healthy side, Mr. Blackman. Get yourself some grapes. Yeah? A little bit of grapes. Slice that into your salad. It complements it quite well. Don't be afraid. I know most of us, we know raisins. We think about the raisins just for the cake. Raisins makes a perfect additive. You didn't know Jesse knows? Listen, folks. I went by the doctor. The doctor said to me, Joe, you have a problem. You're living far from the kitchen. I told the doctor, yes, I was living with my granny. And granny kitchen outside. He said, move inside. And that's why I came to Food Fair, because I moved inside. But we started the conversation talking about Christmas, the black cake. And here we are. Take us through everything that we possibly need for the season for the black cake.
All the fruits you need. You got raisins, you got cherries, you got a mixed fruits if you wish, you got a currants, and we also have the mixed peel for the different type of cakes. And we have the both mixed peel and the mixed fruits also, right? And of course prunes. You know, normally you blend it up and you put it in the Ruby Ridge, and you put it for Christmas, leave it a little while, and
not just the Ruby Ridge. Why are you being so modest? You also have something from Cobb's Court. Are you not saying that I don't? That's a problem I have with you, not black man. You Mr. Hood. You're not working with me.
Class code white rum.
Say it. But seriously, guys. I mean, we're having fun with you. But at the end of the day, we keep saying everything and anything you do for the holidays, it must be in moderation, right? If you want to eat in moderation. If you want to drink in moderation, right? If you do have to go Blackman, make sure you have a designated driver. Somebody that can say, okay guys, that's it. I'm staying sober. You have some drinks. I'm going to do that. So, and even while you're there for the Christmas, we will tell you that. You're probably wondering why you need the mixed meal. A little bit of buns, because some people, you may not necessarily into the black cake, but you want to make it a little like a coconut bun or a regular bun. The mixed meal, believe me, it's a good additive for because when I pass folks, and the reason why I'm talking to you like this so passionately, because I intend to pass by you, I see a nod. I intend to pass by you. So we're moving on, guys. While we head into the wine, while we move, let's talk to the folks about opening hours and so right now. And again, remind them about the draw for those of you that's probably just joining us.
But open hours in Food Fair Caravan is from 8 to 7, from Monday to Friday. Saturday is 8 to 5. During the Christmas season, obviously, to ensure that everybody gets enough time to shop, we're going to extend it. So we're going to do some 9 o'clock during the week of Christmas. So it's a place to shop. We're going to make sure that everybody gets a chance to shop at Food Fair. And don't forget, you can win with Food Fair Shop and Win promotion. $50 and more. Every $50, you get a chance to win. You put your name in the draw. And every week, Friday, we're going to do some draws. Do food vouchers. We have staycations, as I said before. We have gift certificates, a wide range. Wines, turkey, hams. So the same hams and the turkey you just look at, you can get a chance to win them.
Do you remember when early years ago, when you came into the food fair, and this wrap we had in this era, what was that years ago? What used to be that? Come on, B. You have to
I
know.
shop in Grandad.
Oh, you shopping? Nice excuse. But years ago, this used to be the cereal wrap. For those of you that been shopping in food fair, you all didn't know I've been around that long, huh? This is what the cereal used to be. The wines were always over there. The wines were always over there. They have it moved. Love about that? They give you room. I tell you, easy. Now, folks, let's go. Now, the holiday is about a whole lot of things. And yet, while we say moderation, we know, gentlemen, some folks, the Christmas isn't what it is. You know, that's how we talk about the spirit of the season. Now, the spirit of the season could either be two things. It could either be spiritual, or it could just be literally the spirit of the season. Black man, you have a wide assortment. Take me through some of what you have. Sorry.
We got one time, but you see, class 4 wardrobe. We got all our class 4 products together. And then we have locally made also, Mr. Hall Estate. And we also make sure we display all our locally made, like CMOS, the puncher creams, right up to the puncher fumas. We have from different persons, and we also have amazing from the bottling company, beer distillers.
But it's interesting though, Black Hood, how Christmas has evolved. Because years ago, you know, one of the highlights of Christmas was sorrel, ginger beer, and really and truly punch creme. And that's where a lot of you saw the eggnog coming out. There was not much of a focus on the heavy liquor.
Yeah.
You had the rum for if, let's say, when you want to get the right hint. You had a little bit of spunky sorrel.
Yeah.
But guys were not necessarily into the consuming heavy alcohol. You had it to the cake. But what you had for the holidays traditionally, if you didn't get a good punch of creme, and you didn't have a good eggnog and sorrel, you missed it. But folks, for those of you, you're thinking, and if you look at the assortment of the food they have, you cater for everyone. So if you're a big boy, yeah, there is here, Rena for you. These are the softer and the more gentle ones for you, right? In different flavors. And these, they make good assortments, not just for drinking just like that, but if you make it a lot of different cocktails, fruit punch and so on, it's a good way to start. This sorrel, you take this, you crush it with really fine ice. Crush the ice really fine in a glass B. You're even gonna step. JC say so. When you're drinking, remember me. Although really and truly I'm into Boston. So we've catered for the folks that into the heavy stuff. And we're gonna move down the line, folks. Again, as you can see at Food Fair, you probably never imagine, huh? But Food Fair has all what assortment for those of you into the high-end liquor, the red label, the black label. Think about it. But then we're probably those who are not necessarily into consuming the heavy alcohol. Because Christmas is about family. That's true. It's about family. Remember, the kids are going to be around. So you don't necessarily want to be almost promoting heavy alcohol. Maybe just adults that's around with friends. But you may have a little auntie coming over, granny. We have a wide assortment with wine. Alcoholic, non-alcoholic. Yeah? And again, one of the things we notice in folks is you cater for people across the economic spectrum. So, folks, if you're on a low budget, don't be afraid. Magic Sparkling Apple Drink, $9.45. And as you can see, as you go down, the price increases. So don't pick up one for $40 and say, oh God, food feeding expensive. No, that's your choice. Black wine, and I've noticed that you're labeling, it's labeled right. You can't, let me see something that doesn't have a label. So I can run my mouth in them. B, look for something that doesn't have a label. So I can run my mouth in them. Not quite yet. I haven't got an opportunity.
Probably outside, somewhere else.
Probably outside. So folks, seriously, we keep saying, gentlemen, as we get closer to the holidays, we'll be 36 days and counting. 36 days and counting. That COVID is an ever-present threat. And I've been encouraging folks every day. Traditionally, everybody waits until the last minute, and they rush down. I've been saying to them, I'm sure you just know what they mean here. Start your shopping early. You don't want to necessarily wait until the last minute, because you don't have to do Christmas Eve. With the different, normally Christmas Eve and the eve of the Eve, supermarkets, Food Fair, it is round. Folks, my advice to you for 2020, start shopping early. It allows you, it affords you to avoid impulsive spending. Because when you're coming Christmas Eve or close to the holidays, when you see the hustle and the bustle, you may just pick up things crazy and not realizing, boy, wow. But why do you add the top of
I want to encourage impulsive spending.
Behave, stop that. What I think you need to encourage though, is that when they get to the cashier, I don't want you to see what's going on inside of their beat. That's it. I might be broke.
But you got your Harvest Reward.
But I got my Harvest Reward card.
Yeah.
Black man, tell me what's the purpose, what's the benefit of having a reward card?
Whenever you shop, you swipe every 3 months. as long as you accumulate the adequate points, you will be getting your Hubbard's reward voucher, which you can redeem at any department in Hubbard's.
Don't say that because people are thinking because we're food fair. This is not food fair.
This is actually a Hubbard's reward card, right? So you shop, anywhere you shop in Hubbard's, whether it be food fair or anywhere else, you just ensure that you swipe, please. Just swipe, right? You swipe, you get your points. At the end of the period, every 3 months, you get your Hubbard's reward voucher. That voucher can be redeemed. So imagine, right? You're at the cashier and you pick up your big piggy. You can't forget that piggy.
Can't forget it.
And you have the money just for the piggy.
Right.
But you need to get your honey mustard. Right, you have that honey mustard, but then you realize you don't have sufficient cash. But you can now dip in your bag, pull out that voucher, and you can get your honey mustard. So your Christmas is not complete. Simple as that. As simple as that.
And keep in mind, it's not just if you're shopping food fair. Let's say for the food fair.
Yeah.
Like you said anywhere.
Anywhere.
So you met whether you probably down at Manhattan and you're in the paint section looking for to colorize your life.
Exactly.
As soon as you walk in, flash your card. You remember that cartoon when you guys are young enough? When he used to walk around and say, "My card, son." Do you remember that cartoon? You guys, don't make me go around here. Nothing on TV. Seriously? Let me put this back inside and just wrap this thing up. Keep away from that. Keep away from that. When you get into my business, folks, we're getting ready to wrap. For those of you again, reminding you, we do this Caravan every Wednesday. You're probably home and wondering how you can be part of this exciting venture. I tell you, just after I speak to, I get a final word in from Mr. Hood and Mr. Blackman. Talk to us. Holidays are here.
So as I say, the holidays are here. Food fair is a place to shop where you can fill your basket without emptying your pocket. It is one supermarket, two great locations. One is Caravan here, the other one is Grand Dance. For persons that are worried about COVID and getting out there, we also provide our web store, which is www.foodfair.gd. You can shop online, get your stuff delivered, or you can have curbside pickup. Even if you don't want to go through and probably may not be that computer techy, you can actually use our WhatsApp shopping. It's 405-3867. Send a message. You can send your list on the WhatsApp. We'll contact you. We do delivery around the area. But even if it may not be congested or maybe say only into St. George's, but let us know. Give us a call and see how we can provide for you. Give us a service and let us provide and make a share for Christmas season.
We're a little bit of share for the holiday season. Blackman, there's a little promotion that's on.
Oh, yes.
Every $50 you spend, you've done 2 draws already. Talk to us about it.
Right. So it's 2 out of 8. So that means we have 6 more to go. The good thing is if your entry form was in the first week and your name was not pulled from the box, it will remain until the 23rd. So we're keeping you there. So the more you shop, the more chances you have to win. For every $50 you spent, you get a chance. And as Mr. Hood said, every Friday, listen, we're increasing the prizes. So whereas when we started, we only had the vouchers and we had a ham. No, last Friday we had a day pass with the vouchers. Friday coming. Listen, I will not want to see to put the cat out the bag, but I'm gonna give you a hint, right? We're gonna have, you might just see a piggy, yeah.
Yeah, people get excited.
And you may just see something from this section here, right?
You never know.
So you just never know, but it's gonna be increased. We also will have the spin the wheel. Now the spin the wheel, it's as simple as this. You walk up, you spin a wheel. We have prizes there on every slot. You may just win something. Who knows? So we're gonna be at the supermarket here first at about 3:30, then down in Grand Dance. 2 draws every Friday, right? Remember $50, as long as you spend $50 or more, make sure you fill it. Listen, I know that there are some persons with some entry forms somewhere in the bottom of their bag. I want you to find it now, pull it up, make sure you fill it out. So when you come down here on Friday, you get that entry form in the box. Ensure that it's in there. If it's not there, then I'm sorry.
But let me ask you, Brad, before we wrap though. So I come in Friday, what time is the draw?
3:30.
3:30 here. It's 3:15.
Yeah.
I'm shopping, you've already done the first draw. I start getting a little bit antsy. Is there any opportunity for me,
Of
even
course.
at that point in time, to get it in?
To be honest, last Friday was a good example. We were there and we're pulling, right? Mr. never could have tell. We were pulling names from the box, and the person was like, hold on, I'm checking out, just hold on. And they were taking their time to fill out that entry form, put it in the box, just so that they can get a chance to win. Now, the essence of it is that even while the draw is being conducted, you still have a chance to get it in. So if you're looking at us live while the draw is going on and you're somewhere outside in St. George's and you can manage to run across to draw, listen, just make sure you meet us there. If you did not meet us here, run down to Grandance. Make sure you get that entry form in the box so that you can get a chance to win.
Renee, you've heard it, we're getting ready to wrap, but I want to encourage you, as you shop for the holidays, we always hear that January is a hard month. No, January is not that hard. What you do is that you spend all your money in December. So if you are going to spend it, think about the kids returning to school. So remember we talked about the ham? Maybe you get a nice big piggy for the holidays, but then buy a little frozen one that you can bake easy come January. Check out if there's the wines, get the snacks, everything that you need at the food fair. Because gentlemen, we all stay together because at food fair, it is a place that you
fill your basket without emptying your pockets.
Approved by J.C. Blackman and Mr. Hood. But you don't have to agree with us. Just come to the food fair and you do what you. J.C. loves you. The caravan continues. My next stop, Renee, is going to be where I'm heading to Ace because Ace is the place. I didn't hear you? Place. Ace is the place. Not Ace in Grandance, though. That's a Wonderland. Ace in the heart of town. Peace and love. J.C. loves you. I'm out of here. Back to you guys in the studio. Right? Somebody cue the music for me.
What are we to end?
Ladies, it's time to slay. Get the look you want with Sarah's Hair and Beauty Supply. Now open on Benton Street in Grenville. Braids, extensions, weaves, wigs, and more. All the latest products from the brands you love at one great location. Opening hours Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Saturday, 9 a.m. to 6. You want it, we got it for all hair types. Sarah's Hair and Beauty Supply. We are the one-stop hair shop.
The food fair offers quality foods at affordable prices. Now, with our improved web store, you can make all your purchases from the comfort of your home. It's so simple, easy to log in and navigate, safe and secure transactions, and a quick checkout. All your grocery needs at your fingertips. Convenient and reliable. Food fair, where you can fill your baskets without emptying your pockets.
When you need your prescription filled or you require non-prescribed medication, supplements, or all your personal needs, visit Gittins Healthcare at locations on Wall Street, Grandance, Victoria Street, Grenville, and Central Deputy Street, Wall. Gittins Healthcare aims to provide an exceptional personalized pharmacy experience. Additionally, children under 5 and adults 55 years and over will enjoy 10% discount on purchases of $20 and over on prescription medication. Stop settling for less. Visit Gittins Healthcare, where your health is our priority. Ace and Napper means getting help when you walk through the door. Ace and Napper is variety and quality at the right price. Ace and Napper has everything you will need for the household, for your lawn and patio. Even the highest quality paints, beautifying your home inside and outside. Just the right building supplies you need. And Napper providing the best in automotive supplies and accessories. The guarantee is we are so much more than a hardware store. Ace and Napper on the Morris Bishop Highway and Cross Street in the city. Ace will always be the